Hello, Mrs. Cooper here again, and today's story is called Lulama's Magic Blanket. So this is Lulama, and look at her lovely colourful blanket. The story is written by Grobler, illustrated by Elizabeth Pools. Do you have a special blanket at home, or a special soft toy, something that makes you feel safe? What do people do? So Lulama's Magic Blanket. Oh, I wonder what makes it magic. Let's find out. Lulama looks at the beautiful patchwork blanket that her mama has made from pieces of leftover material. Lulama is very happy. She whispers to herself as she looks at the patches. There is a white patch from the lace of Auntie Nomsa's wedding dress. There is a floral patch from Kulu's headscarf. There is a stripy patch from Mama's apron and a blue patch from Tata's skirt. There's a yellow patch from my little brother's jacket and a red patch from my brand new dress. There are so many patches, I will never be able to count them all. Lulama wraps her doll in the blanket and she sings, Lula Baba, go to sleep, I am your mama. She puts her doll in the cupboard and she runs outside. She holds the blanket above her head. She dances in the wind and sings, I am a butterfly, I can fly very high. You like to sing sometimes? She puts the blanket on the grass. She crawls underneath it and calls, I am a tortoise, I put my head into a shell. Do you see me now? I can see you well. Can you see her hiding under the blanket like a tortoise? Lulama wraps the blanket round and round and round her head, and she says, I am a bright flower that warms its leaves in the sun. Look how the writing goes round and round, just like the words. That's very clever, isn't it? She wraps the blanket around her body and sings, I am a big fat snake that has gobbled up a cow. A snake eating a cow. She drapes the blanket over some bushes. Now what's she going to be? It becomes a school, then a church, a house, and a tent in the wilderness. Have you ever been camping in a tent? Maybe you did on the summer holidays. And Lulama is a teacher, a preacher, a housewife, and an old woman who lives alone out in the bush where the wild things roam. Lulama, come and eat your bread and drink your milk, her mama calls. Then you must lie down and take a nap. A child needs lots of good food and sleep to grow healthy and tall. That's right, lots of good food and lots of sleep, very important. Can I cover myself with my blanket? Lulama asks. Of course, replies her mama. Did you enjoy playing with it? What do you think her answer will be? I think I know. Oh yes, Lulama says. She claps her hands. It wrapped up my doll, warm and safe. It was the bright wings of a butterfly, the shell of a tortoise, the skin of a big fat snake that gobbled up a cow. It was a school and a church and a house and a tent in the wilderness. Did you put some magic into the patches when you made it? Sorry. Yes, her mama laughs. I made it with love in my heart. There are still so many things that it can be, Lulama says. She eats her bread and drinks her milk. Then she lies down on the bed for her afternoon nap. Her mama covers her with a special patchwork blanket, and she says, now it is just an ordinary blanket that will keep you warm. It will never be just an ordinary blanket, Lulama says. It's too bright and too beautiful. How many colours does it have? And Mama laughs and she says, sorry, got a tickle in my throat. It has the black of one dark night and the white of two full moons. It has the red of three juicy, what's red and juicy and crunchy? Apples, 3 juicy apples, and the green of 4 big trees. It has the blue of 5 clear skies and the pink of 6 scented roses, lovely smelling roses. It has the purple of 7 sweet violets and the brown of 8 fast horses. It has the orange of 9 warm fires and the yellow of 10 bright suns. Look at all the lovely suns. Lulama smiles. Before she drops off to sleep, she murmurs to herself, "One black night, 2 white moons, 3 red apples, 4 green trees, 5 blue," can you remember? 5 blue skies, 6 pink roses, 7 purple violets, 8 brown horses, 9 orange fires, and 10 yellow suns. And look, there she is imagining herself up on the horse, flying up into the sky. I like that story, don't you? It was made with secret magical ingredients, don't you think? That very special blanket. It could become anything she wanted it to be. The imagination is a very powerful and wonderful thing. You can imagine all sorts of things. Thank you for listening. Bye.